remember the anticipation and the excitement that everybody had when Carter Stadium was being built, and of course they just dug a big hole in the ground out here, and we saw it just evolve from that into a nice stadium that held 41,000 people. So it was a nice transition from Riddick to Carter Stadium.
And you know, when you play in Riddick, you had to walk to the stadium. You had to carry your pads and your headgears, and you had a halftime room that you went in.
And Earl Edwards was the coach at the time, and he really knew that NC State was probably not going to be very successful unless they got a new stadium.
It was our head coach's, it's what he wanted to do. It was his goal to move out here, and they said it couldn't be done, and we did it.
I think of passionate fans. I think of the tailgating that goes on. I think of the red-white chant from one side to the other. All those things are stick in my mind from Carter Finley Stadium.
As I think back, it was the best stadium, the best grass, the best conditions of any place I ever played. So I really enjoyed it.
We were amazed at how it really looked nice, as you can imagine. And in the landscape of stadiums at that time, it was really one of the best in the conference.
We do have a number of dedicated fans and great folks that I'm pleased to see anytime we can schedule a football game.
I mean, I really love the game. I'm not one of those that sits and talks and chats. I really watch the game. I love football.
You know, I would say that if Mr. Finley was here today, that he would be so proud to have his name associated with the stadium.
I can remember the place was so big, and the most amazing thing to me was the number of people that were here. We pretty much had a full house for that first ball game.
To me, and even after my playing days, to come back as a fan, my favorite thing is opening game, a nighttime game, Carter Finley Stadium at nighttime, the setting, the environment, the fans, it was thrilling.
And that's what I love about being here is you're amongst other NC State fans and they get it. They really get the love of being an alumni and of being a part of a group like this.
Loyalty. If you look at some of the surrounding places, when they're winning, they may have a full crowd. When they're not winning, they may have 3/4 or less. NC State always has a full house, win, lose, or draw. They are so loyal and so great.
You know, to see the crowds grow, then see the stadium grow, and the fans, the excitement building with the fans. It's a great place to play. It's a great place to watch a game, and it's just gotten better. I mean, the improvements they've made to the stadium, it is a class place.
If Mr. Finley was here today, he'd probably get a bag of peanuts and dip his hat down and get into watching the Wolfpack play.
When the decision to name Carter Stadium came about, it wasn't because of purchase rights or any kind of personal recognition that the Carter family sought. It was more of a recognition of all the hard work they put in for the university, and it was voted upon to kind of honor them and all the contributions they made to the university.
Playing here at Carter Finley was, I mean, it was an awesome atmosphere. You know, now, many years after, when I talk to other players, they say what an awesome place it is to come and play. The atmosphere, the energy. It's a heck of a place to play, a special place, and one that, you know, became home for me very quickly.